Hello, my loves. I am so excited. Tomorrow is my birthday, so the celebrations start today. I am actually going to a pottery class with a few of my friends. I just had class, so I'm like scrambling to get ready to head to the class, to the pottery class. Yeah, it was just like, I'm just really excited. This is my final day in my 20s. I'm counting down the hours. I'm ecstatic. I'm thrilled. I am so excited to be 30 and to just be open to this new decade ahead. Like, I'm so grateful to the Lord Jesus, and I'm really excited. I can't even put into words right now because I actually need to head to this pottery class. It starts in like 30 minutes and I need to drive there, and I just want to make sure I get a nice spot so when the sun is hitting, the sun is setting, it's gonna be a vibe, all of that. But I'm really excited. Today is like the day one of the celebration, and then tomorrow it's its own thing. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's my birthday tomorrow. I told everyone at school, and they all sang me happy birthday, so that was cute. I'm excited, I'm grateful, I'm full of joy, because I've always wanted to be 30, so I'm really excited for that. And yeah, Yumi, do you want to say anything to the people? Do you want to say anything to the people? Yumi's excited. Yumi, you excited? I'm turning 30. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm excited to be doing something I love. Hi, baby. Hi. I'm so excited to be doing pottery class for my birthday. It's one of my favorite hobbies. It's just such a nice, beautiful experience. So that's really exciting. We're going to be doing it during the sunset as well. So that's just going to be so beautiful. Yumi is over here being the cutest little one. And yeah, let's do the pottery. Let's do the bowl. Let's make this. Let's go.
Yep, that looks good.
Okay, good. We got outside.
There you go.
I'm so excited.
You're going to bring your wrists together and then you're going to push forward. Slow push forward.
Now?
Yep, go ahead. There you go. Slowly bring those wrists together and push forward. There you go. You see how it's starting to get a little smaller?
Okay, yeah. Can I let go?
Yeah. Don't think you need to go any higher. This is good. Good job. Slow trail up towards the sky, but pull off on that pressure. Beautiful. So this
nice.
will, and because we don't have
Her third bowl. Cute. Okay. Show her off. Yes. Yay. Oh, that's cute. Yay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, it is my birthday. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Look at how beautiful my roses are. I am in love. Oh my gosh, I have been so happy today. Like, I literally just woke up happy, and I'm just so excited about that because there are a lot of birthdays where I've woken up like not as happy, and today just feels really good. I'm in LA, the sun is out. Like, I have gotten dressed. I was like, I don't want to go out anymore, and then now I'm like, after I've done taking my pictures and the excitement of just feeling good and looking good and being 30 is like at a level-headed point, I'm like, okay, let's go out. So I actually had brunch plans first, and then do shopping, and then go out for like a late lunch or drink, and then head out to dinner. But instead, I decided to enjoy myself and take my time. So I got dressed. I was dressed on time, or I could have gone, but I was just like, no, I want to chill. I want to chill here with Yumi, with my joy. And now that I'm finished with my pictures, I'm like, okay, let's do something. So I'm gonna go for the late lunch reservation that I had. And then I'll see if I want to do some shopping today. I honestly I think I just feel so good that nothing else needs to be added into my day, if that makes any sense. Because I think I'm just happy. And so it's just like, what more do I want but this happiness, you know? Like, so I just feel really good. Like, my flowers look so good. They make me so happy. I love flowers. I love roses. These are to die for. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Like, let me pose. Did you take a picture? I hope so. So yeah, I'm just like, I am beyond in love with just everything today. I love my outfit. I was going to say I love my hair. Not really. Like, it's just not waving the way I like. But it's good. It's still fun, I guess. But yeah, yesterday was so nice. I did the pottery class after class. And I just like, it was just a really nice evening. The sun was setting so beautifully. I was doing something I really enjoyed doing, is pottery, and I had 2 of my friends there, so it was like a really nice intro into my birthday. And then we went out for food after, like literally right across from the pottery class, and that was just nice. And I just like got home, woke up today, and just felt even better. So it's just one of those days where I'm savoring the fact that I feel so good without anything really happening. Or, you know, like, do you know that feeling where you're just happy and it's not because anything happened, you're just happy? And I'm glad I'm so happy, especially on a day like this, September 9th, my birthday, and I am turning 30. I am 30. So I just feel really, really, really good. And I just feel so blessed. Like, I'm just gonna set this down here. So I just feel really good. I feel really wait, I want it to be showing while I'm talking to you. Yeah, I feel really good, and that's all that matters. I want to show you guys my ring that I just unboxed. This one's from David Yurman. Oh my gosh, I should show you when it's glistening in. Is it glistening? What do diamonds do under the sun? Shining? Sparkling. I should show you when it's sparkling, because it is so gorgeous. Yeah, I'm just excited. So I have been at home enough. It's 2 p.m. I still have dinner reservations later tonight at 8. So I'm gonna head out now and see what I can do with the rest of my day before my dinner reservation. I still have to get back home, so technically I'm hoping to be back home around 6, 7, so I can still take Yumi on a walk, spend some time with her before heading out for dinner. But it's a good day. I feel really happy. I'm just incredibly blessed. Let me show you my ring in the sun. I think that's the most important part of this. Like, look at that. Oh, I'm so in love. It looks so good. Like, I just wanted, let me take this one off. Like, actually, let me take this off. Oh, can you see that? How beautiful is that? I literally just unboxed it. I've had it for a year. I've had this ring for a year. I bought it last year for my birthday, and I'm just unboxing it for my 30th, which means something to me. I don't know what, but it was just a lot of procrastination and just not really wanting to unbox it just yet, and today really felt right. So I unboxed it, and I'm just like excited to take it out in town. And so yeah, I'm really happy. Yumi, do you want to say hi? Come, my love. Look at my Yumi bear. Oh, she's so cute. Yumi, it's my birthday today. today. Take a screenshot, guys. Send it to me. It's my birthday today. It's my birthday today. It's my birthday today. Hey, 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 hey. Yumi is just like, woman, unhand me. Actually, no, she loves me so much. She's just happy to be included. So yeah, I have to leave Yumi Bear now, which is tragic. I've spent so much of my day with her, so that's nice. I really love my dog. Like, she makes my world. Hey. Okay, let's head out now and see what I can get up to. Hi Yumi, I know, you can tell I'm leaving you. She can tell I'm leaving her. Oh my gosh, Yumi Bear, I'm going, yeah. Kisses, ooh, she wants to play, oh my gosh. I love you, my love. You're so cute, thank you. Thank you for the birthday kisses and love. You know, I love it. Okay, let's go. Yumi, I have to go. This one, she wants to play now that I'm ready to leave. You're so cute. Okay. This is my look. Absolutely love it. I'm wearing taupe for my blouse, Christopher John Rogers pants, Versace heels, my usual jewelry, and yeah, it's such a vibe. I absolutely love it. Let me just walk with me. Walk with me. Oh my gosh, I love that. Maybe I'll insert a picture for you guys so you can really like see it, because I really love the outfit. Yeah, I'm ready to head out. Let's go. There is literally no time to talk to you guys because today's back to back. But yeah, this is my look for tonight. So in love with this look. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. See Yumi, as always, if I'm talking to the camera. Do you want to say hi, Yumi Bear? Come on, Yumi Bear. Come on, come on. Hi, my love. I love you, my love. Okay, so this is my look. I have to like head out now. But we'll catch up tomorrow if I don't talk to you guys tonight. But like, oh, so obsessed. I'm having a great birthday. Absolutely grateful for how I feel today. And yeah, I look stunning. I look incredible. Of course. Bye. Hey guys! Oh my gosh! I am so excited to sitting down to talk to you guys. So this is the birthday vlog, and honestly, I had the best birthday ever. I just want to say I actually have somewhere to be. And I'm probably gonna be there late, but I'd rather be with you guys. I had the best birthday, honestly, and I just really wanted to sit down to talk about it because I intentionally made this the birthday vlog so that I could reflect on it and kind of just talk about it, because these vlogs are so important to me because I want to be able to look back and just see my growth even more. And I've come such a long way, you know. When I started vlogging back at, like, when did I start vlogging? Was it in uni or like in law school? That was like in my early 20s, and to be at this point at 30, I just turned 30, to be at this point where I can just be even more confident on camera and be okay with showing my personality is such a huge growth. And I want to be able to watch these vlogs and just really enjoy the journey and enjoy the growth that I've been on throughout my life. So I really wanted to sit down to talk to you guys. Like, look at my roses, still so beautiful, obsessed. But it was such a beautiful day, and honestly, it just reminds me at the end of the day, like, you have to give yourself the flowers in your life. Like, you have to cherish yourself, and that has to reflect in every single thing, every single area of your life. You can't be great at it in one area and another be lacking in it. It has to be in every single place. So just like starting from the top, you know, I actually got flowers, roses. I really wanted beautiful roses, beautiful bouquet of roses. And I think I only started maybe last year, like when I was in Spain, Mallorca. I got myself flowers. I ordered it through the hotel, and it was so beautiful. Like, it was so beautiful. I carried it from Spain to LA, and everyone was like, you know, at the airport, like, are you sure the US will allow you to bring it through? And I'm just there like, I don't care, you know, I'm gonna carry it, you know. And I got to the US, and they had to inspect it, but they were cool with it, because again, like, I guess infestation, like, there could be like an insect that could be on the roses, and I'll bring it to America and it's spread across the country, all of that dramatic stuff. But they let me bring it through, and it was just really so important. So I think that's where it really stuck, that I really want flowers on my birthday every single year. Like, I get flowers for myself all the time, don't get it twisted. Especially when I go to Trader Joe's, I'll grab myself like a bouquet of flowers so I see anything that's very like striking. But like, having a bouquet of roses, like, I love roses, I think they're so stunning. It's just incredible. And these are so beautiful. Like, they've lasted, it's been a week and they're still going strong. I'm like, you know what, maybe I need to be buying roses. No more like Trader Joe's flowers. Just get these roses and have them stay for days. Like, I love looking at flowers. It reminds me to cherish the really simple things, and it reminds me that I have control to add those simple, pretty, beautiful moments into my life. So on Sunday I went to get my roses. I drove all the way to Sherman Oaks to get it, and then I had class, and after class I did a pottery class with some of my friends. And I love pottery because it really gets me in the zone of just appreciating myself and the time that I'm in and the present moment. So I just get to really focus on something and not think about every other thing. And that was the last day in my 20s. So to be doing something I really love, pottery, was so beautiful. And I had two friends that were able to make it, which was even more like precious to me, more meaningful. I really value time, and I really cherish the people that can give me that time. I don't expect gifts. I don't expect a lot of things, but I do expect time. Like, people giving me their time and pouring that time into me. Because I'm the type of person, if you invite me somewhere, I will show up. Like, as long as I told you yes, you know, and even when I can't show up, I do make sure you know that I'm sending you my full support and love and all of that. So for me, time is so important. I think like that's one thing that, you know, you can't really buy, you know. Like, and nothing can make up for lost times, like, so you really have to be present in that moment with people. And so it's just like, it's so important to me, right? And so my pottery class was so beautiful. After I went out, we literally just went to like the next door neighbor, next location that was just next door to the pottery class, and we just had like some Mexican food, which was really nice. I love Mexican food. Like, since moving to LA, these people know what they're doing. Like, I love Mexican food. And it was just like, it was such a beautiful night that honestly I woke up on my birthday feeling so happy. Like, I wish I would captured it in the vlog, like just how happy I was. Like, actually sat down to speak to you guys, but I did talk to you guys a bit, but like, I just, when you're so happy, like you wake up so happy, like it has nothing to do with anything. For me, that is very rare. Like, to just be genuinely happy, not because of anything or anyone, just because I woke up and the joy is radiating. That was me on my birthday, and I was just so grateful for that sort of joy. I was so grateful to a point, like, when it comes to my birthday, I'm taking my time. So that's why I like solo birthdays. I don't want to have reservations with anyone. I just really want to take the day for myself, do everything that I want to do at my own pace, because things always change. So like, for me, I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna do 12 p.m. at Shikoni's or Sikoni's and have brunch. But like, I was so happy that I did my makeup, did my hair, and I was just taking pictures and having the best time at home. Like, I was also with Yumi, so I was just generally in a very good place that it was like, why do I need to leave my apartment? Like, I'm truly happy. And I was doing it till I got tired, till I was like, okay, it's 2 p.m, let's do something, let's head out. And so at around 3, that's when I went shopping at David Yurman and then Bottega. Honestly, I didn't even want to leave my house because I was so happy and I didn't want anybody to take that joy away from me. And with our world, there's just really those moments where people are trying to snatch your joy, and you kind of always have to constantly fight to keep that joy and to remain happy for whatever reason. So I head into David Yurman, right? And like, I guess because I whip out my phone, and I've been to David Yurman so many times, I've bought from them before, so I've filmed in the store before, and I've never had like I've never had a problem. So I'm just walking in like someone that's familiar with the place. The way the lady in the store comes and approaches me, and she's just like, you can't film anything. And it wasn't like, there are respectful ways to say it. The way she said it was like you're not gonna buy anything, or like, no, it wasn't even that. It was like, the way she said it was very aggressive, and it's like, you're walking into a luxurious store, right? You guys pride yourself in being the finest of the finest. So again, expectations are high. If you have someone approaching one of your customers, then they should do it with that level of grandeur, like that level of sophistication, if you will. And the way she did it was just very, like, it was just not cute. And so that already turned me off. But I was like, I had to tell myself, like, this is my day, I'm not letting anyone take away that joy. And it did feel as if she was following me around the store as well, maybe to make sure I wasn't just capturing content and walking off. But she had noticed, like, I was wearing one of their rings. Like, I had literally just unboxed one of their rings. I bought it last year for my birthday and never unboxed it because last year I wasn't really happy. I wasn't fully happy on my birthday. And this was me in Spain, this was me back in LA. I just wasn't really happy. And for me, I'm so particular about the things that I do, that if I'm unboxing something, I want it to have good memories. And so I didn't unbox it till I felt really good. And so it was that morning of my birthday that I felt really good, and so I unboxed it. And so if she had taken notes, like, oh, this is a young woman that's in your store, she's looking good, she's like, yeah, sure, she's filming, just tell her very politely and go about your day. So I'm in the store just walking around, moving around, and I am just like, Yumi is over here looking for some scratches. Like, look at that. Like, yeah, that's Yumi. And so I'm in the store just looking around, just kind of telling myself, like, I'm here to shop, I'm here to get my gift, and I don't care, I don't want anyone ruining my day. And eventually, you know, someone else approaches me to compliment me, and even her, she approaches me to tell me if I need do I need anything, sort of thing. And I just tell her, I don't want you I don't want you to serve me today. Please get me someone else. She gets someone else. As the person is talking to me, another person comes to compliment me. Oh, you look like a model, da 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 da. And I'm like, thank you. I really didn't like the way that lady spoke to me. That today's my birthday. I don't wanna ruin my own mood, da da da. And you know, they were all being so apologetic. The lady was showing me what I came into the store to buy, because I've been looking at it for like a year plus. I'm someone that's very intentional about my birthday gifts. I'm not just buying anything because they're really sentimental to me. You know, I work so hard and I want to be able to spoil myself on my birthday and have something really memorable to celebrate my life and the year ahead. So, you know, the lady's showing me, a different lady, she's showing me the jewels, and I'm like, you know, trying it on, all of that. And she was so patient. Like, I'm so grateful for her. She was so patient because I knew what I wanted, but I was still so indecisive, because you want to make sure you're buying something you really love, right? But she took her time with me, you know, God bless her. She was also a Virgo. She was telling me how it's her birthday the upper week, and you know, I was just really just grateful for the experience and for her time. And you know, I'm guessing because I've given my card to make the purchase, the other lady comes to start apologizing.
I want to just apologize to you. I'm so sorry. You know, I didn't want to interrupt when you guys was with. I'm new, so they told me whoever taking video or picture, you have to say something. I was just doing my job, but I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just the way you say it that matters.
I know,
so,
it is. You're right.
Like, oh, I'm so sorry, da 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 da. And I'm just there, like, I just tell her, like, I'm not telling you not to do your job. I'm just telling you that you could have done your job better. Like, at the end of the day, your policy is your policy, but the way you go around, you know, speaking to your clients, it's really important. Like, there's so many ways she could have done her job without it being rude, you know, especially because it seemed like she was shouting, like you know how these stores are, it's very quiet, everybody's just in their little bubble. Why do you need to be shouting? Like, you know, like, I've come in there to rob you. I was cracking a joke on Instagram. If anybody wants to rob you, they would have robbed you. Like, is it now me that'll be doing it? Like, calm down, please. And I didn't like that. I didn't like her energy. I didn't even want any of that. So I was just really focused on what I was there for. And I made my purchase and I went to the next store. I went to Bottega. Let me tell you, Bottega, the lady was so nice. Like, God bless her. Like, I bought what I needed to buy. Told her it was my birthday. She got me like a bottle of champagne. Like, she was even like, you know, you can take pictures upstairs. It's really nice. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. So we went upstairs and she helped me take some of my birthday pictures. And like, I'm like, you know, when people are just really sweethearts and you just have to like be grateful for them. Like, let me tell you, these people made my day without even like realizing. Like, look at that gorgeous picture she took of me. Like, these are the moments that I just really cherish. Like, this was all at Bottega. Like, are you kidding me? And it's like, she was there to help me take the shots. And this is even me after I've taken all my beautiful picture at home, and I'm like, you know, I'm really gassed that I have pictures, but I'm someone that loves pictures in moments. So I want to make sure I have as many pictures as I can. And on a day like this, when I feel incredibly beautiful, like, whoever can help me take pictures, please do. I will love you forever. And so she helped me, and I was just like, she made my day. Like, she made my day so much, because I genuinely love pictures and I'm so solo in life. So, you know, I miss out on sometimes taking these pictures in public. So it's just nice when someone else can help me. And of course I can use my tripod, but it's just nice when it's someone else and you can direct them and all of that. So it was just really sweet. And then I went to Dante, which is one of my favorite places here in LA. The rooftop view is stunning. The food, I always get a French 75, burrata, tiramisu, and maybe like fries or pizza, but this time I just got my drink, tiramisu and burrata. Wow. And honestly, I was having a good old time. Again, another person trying to steal my light. This old guy sees me filming, and I will insert the clip.
You're doing yourself.
Yeah, myself. myself an arm. Okay, yeah. I love this.
Okay, I'm gonna do you a favor.
What?
Put this watch on.
Oh no,
And you're gonna
thank
look like
you.
$1 million.
Oh no, I don't
And
do
you just
that.
give it right back. You don't want to?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's like if you want to really post something.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
No, of course. So nice.
No, okay, that was cringe. I'm like, buy me a watch, don't give me your watch. She's like, damn. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Thank you. He sees me filming and he's telling me like, you know, oh, you're doing the thing. I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, and I'm even telling him, you know, just, yeah, it's me, myself, and I, just to hint, like, oh God, please don't disturb me. I'm here for myself. It's my birthday. And he's like, let me give you something to post about. And he's like, physically like taking off his watch to hand it to me. I just look at him and I'm like, no thank you. Then I fixed on, no thank you, I'm okay. Like, sir, that is so rude. Like, if you want to give me a watch, buy me a watch. Give me a stack, buy me a watch. Like, we're in Beverly Hills, the stores are right down the road. Let's go. You know, why are you giving me your watch? Like, and you know, I was telling my friend, like, these are little power moves, because at the end of the day, okay, if I was to collect the watch, are you gonna sit down and watch me film? It's kind of like a degrading kink in a way. Like, what are you even doing? Like, what does that even mean? Like, I can buy myself a watch. Like, thank you very much. I don't need your laptop looking watch. Like, I'm sure it's one of those expensive watches, but again, I'm Whitney Madueke. I am not phased, darling. I am not phased. So it was just like one of those moments where you're just like, and I just returned back to having a swallow time at Dante, and even the ladies next to me, because they obviously heard, and I feel like they could sense it was gonna happen. Once he left, they were just like, are you okay? I was like, it's fine. That was just very cringe, and you know, it's very loser behavior. Like, you see someone having the time of their life and you want to rain on their parade by telling them what they're doing isn't like, and so they should add this little piece. Like, maybe it was like a thoughtful, kind act, but it's just like, why do you want her to fake what she's not? Like, if I don't own that watch, why do you need her to post it on your behalf? Like, you know, I will probably maybe collect my Instagram to watch it later and giggle in his wherever he lives. Oh yeah, I gave her that watch, like, you know, and it was just really weird. But I had a very fabulous time, again, enjoying myself, enjoying my company. And it was so funny because when I was leaving, I saw him in his Rolls Royce, and I was like, oh, that's why, you know, these people, they have money, they feel like they can do graka around with people. And it's just like, there's some people that don't really care about that. Like, I love the finer things in life, but like, I love it to a certain point, and I love it, but I still have like my values, I still have my morals, I still have my grounding. You know, I'm not here to do anything just to get anything, like, you know. But anyways, I came back home, spent some time with Yumi, and then I was off to dinner with some friends. Honestly, I didn't like the restaurant, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. But I loved what I wore. I wore this Christopher John Rogers dress. Like, my look throughout the day was stunning, guys. It was stunning. I wore this gorgeous Christopher John Rogers dress, and what I wore for my birthday, this was the top, a taupe top, Christopher John Rogers pants, Versace heels, and I wore it with this Ferragamo bag. Really, really cute. Like, got my flowers. Like, I had the best time. Like, oh, look at this. Dante, they made this for me. This was so cute. You guys, I'm gonna link it in the caption so you can look at the pictures too. But like, this was the dress. Like, I'm just really grateful because I honestly had such a beautiful time. Oh, look at me with my pottery. Ah! You know what's so great? We get to make a bowl and then we'll get it in a couple of months. So maybe in November, I'll be able to show you guys. So just like bookmark this moment when I show you. But yeah, it was like, I am so grateful. I had the best birthday ever. I was doing what I loved, and I was just like really content, really happy. And honestly, like these little things, they really matter. I made like a very cute TikTok vlog. I'll put it here as well so you guys can watch it because I really love sharing everything with you guys. But like, I'm just really grateful because it was one of those days where you cherish it, and for it to be the way I started my 30s, it means so much to me. I don't think I can even put it into words. I thought I could, but I've just like, even today I just wrote the 20s letter on Substack. It's gonna be up tomorrow, but I'll insert it here as well, and I'll put it in the caption so you guys can read it. But honestly, you know what? I'm going to read it because I really want to. But it's just one of those things where like I'm just really grateful, and I think that's how I really want to top it and close it out. Like, I'm really grateful for the day that I had. I'm kind of looking for my moments at David Yeoman because I didn't put it in the slide. But I'm just really grateful because these are the moments that you just really cherish, and you have to kind of like hold it in your heart and really just be grateful for what you're able to experience, especially the things that you can't buy. Like, this was me at David Yeoman. Like, you can't buy joy, you know, and when you do receive it in a way where it feels like you didn't even have to do anything to get it, it's just one of the things where you have to like really cherish. And I'm really just grateful for the experience of turning 30, and for the experience of even just being able to look back on my 20s and just being grateful for it. And so the 20s letter that I wrote, I want to read it to you guys, but I don't have time because I have somewhere to be. So I'll read it tomorrow and then I'll close out this vlog. But I just feel really grateful. And even on a day like this, I did my hair, I did my makeup, everything came together so beautifully. I am just like, whoa, so I'm just really happy. I really wanted to film it with you guys, but then I needed to charge my camera because I'm heading out and I need to vlog and all of that. But yeah, I'm just like, I just feel really grateful. And I like, what else do I say? I just feel really grateful for my life, grateful for you guys and this experience. And yeah, so I'll close out this vlog tomorrow because I actually need to start vlogging for next week. But it's just been nice having like this, I guess, 1 week, this 1.5 week off of vlogging. It's just been really nice to just enjoy that I turned 30, to enjoy my birthday. That's why I didn't pick up my camera so much on my actual birthday. And in these past 2 weeks, I just decided to take the week off and just really nurture myself and recenter and find out like, what do I want for my 30s, you know? And I think I'm getting there. So on a day like this, I just want to say I feel grateful. And tomorrow I will finish it off. I was gonna study and just focus on my acting stuff, but I'll sit down and chat with you guys because I got lots more to say. But yeah, I'm so happy. And look at my Yumi bear, she's here with me. I love you, Yumi. Aww. Okay, let me head out. Another sit down with you. Guys, I don't know what is happening with this vlog, but I absolutely love it because honestly, after my birthday, I think I just took time off. Like I just chilled. But mostly because the past 2 weeks, because it's like fashion week season, there hasn't been anything going around like in LA. Like if I was in New York, that'd be different because I'm going to the shows, going to the events, all of that. But now that I'm here in LA, honestly, I love it. I love when the rest, hi baby, come up, come up. I love when the rest of the world, actually I wanna sit back and you and me want some love. I love when the rest of the world is like crazy ass busy and then I'm in a city where it all dies down because of that. Like I really love that. So since it's fashion week around the world, brands are just like busy attending to fashion week, so it will be quiet till, you know, hi Yumi Bear. It will be quiet till things calm down. But honestly, it's actually so crazy. Like I've just been thinking about my 20s, and you know when you just feel grateful, and why I feel that way is because honestly 29 I was feeling a lot of things and a lot of it wasn't like genuine joy. It was just not genuine happiness. And like even just the other day I posted a picture on Instagram. Wait, where's my phone? This was the event that I was at. This was the event that I was at the other day. I literally posted these pictures, and honestly, when I tell you, I was flipping through the pictures like, oh my gosh, I am so happy. Like September, I love you so much. Like I haven't been this like genuinely happy all year. Like something has had to happen for me to be like, oh my gosh, yay. So it's just really nice when I could have such a beautiful birthday, and in the next like couple of weeks after my birthday, it's been very quiet, so I can just chill and kind of figure myself out. Like what do I want for my 30s has been on my mind a lot. Like, you know, what type of woman do I want to be? How do I want to elevate myself? These are questions I'm always constantly asking. But like now that I'm in my 30s, it's just like I want to be even more confident than I've ever been before. I want to be more sure of myself. And I think these are the things that really matter. And so I was just looking at those pictures and just being like, oh wow, I'm so happy you're happy, you know. Especially in turning 30, I'm really happy. Like it makes me so proud of how far I've come. And honestly, it's just like it's just nice, you know. It's just really nice. So I actually wanted to close this vlog by reading my Substack. So I wrote a letter on Substack like this week. I'm literally just trying to open it up. So if you don't know, well, now you know. I have a Substack, and I just like write beautiful essays, because I do write on Instagram stories. I feel like some of you are aware, but just in case you don't know, I tend to write a lot of my thoughts on Instagram stories, and it's something that has evolved over time. So I started out on Tumblr because that was like my safe space to write, and then it went into Snapchat, and then it went into Instagram, and so it's been on Instagram stories, and I just write there, and it's just really thoughts or things that I really care about that I share. And so I decided to create a Substack maybe a year or two ago. I can't even remember. I decided to create a Substack and just share a lot of those thoughts. Yeah, 2 years ago, March 21st, 2022. Yeah, 2 years ago. So I decided to have this Substack where I can just share my thoughts and just have a safe space to write. I think that was just very important for me. And you know, people are always like, oh Whitney, I can't wait for you to write a book. Crazy. And I'm just like, okay, let's have the Substack then. So this is where I kind of keep all my thoughts. And there is just this sense of freedom around it. So there is no obligation. Like, I'm not doing a new letter or a new essay every week. I just write when I want, and I think that has always been the way I go around it. So I don't want to create like boundaries on it or like restrictions. I just write very passionately, and when that passion comes through, I put it down. It's been so incredible celebrating my 30th birthday with you guys in this vlog. And so I want to read my essay, The 20s Letter, for you to close out this beautiful vlog. And yeah, I'm really excited. I have a Substack and I want to read my essay, The 20s Letter, and this is just to close out my 20s in some way. I will still be reflecting on my 20s, obviously, but this was just one way I kind of wanted to pay tribute to a beautiful decade. And here is what I wrote. I named this the last letter from my 20s. And I quickly took into account I am Whitney Madueke. There's no last anything. I'd probably have more to say as I grow older. My 20s. I turned 30 a few days ago. Sad times thinking of the best day ever and how much I miss it. It was a beautiful day I'll reflect on later, but today I want to talk about my 20s, a little aspect of it. I was really excited to be leaving that decade behind, mostly because it reminded me of all the painful lessons. And I'm somewhat hoping I am smart enough to not repeat those mistakes, but alas, life can sometimes be a revolving door. Some lessons are meant to be learned twice to unlock a new element within you. So fingers crossed, it doesn't repeat itself, but hey, I've learned otherwise. I think it's a bittersweet decade. The moments when I found more clarity and confidence on who I am and the ways I take and the dreams I hold so dearly. A lot of it was an inner battle of accepting who I was while unlearning the ways I had to be otherwise to survive. I started therapy. I moved to different cities around the world. I dated, I quit or started or restarted so many projects and ideas. All some sort of balancing acts to find myself. One thing I can say, well, there's more than one, is that I'm grateful I tried so many things because it only brought me closer to myself. I am grateful I tried so many things because it only brought me closer to myself. I had to repeat that because it was a floating word I hadn't yet anchored in my soul. Deep, really. I'm crying at those words for everything failed, forgotten, hurting, and succeeding. You are all so important for this version of me. I am so grateful. I look at this decade with somewhat of shame or annoyance or anger or tears for all the painful lessons endured, quickly reminding myself of the grace needed to be given like a friend would to you or to me. My therapist would remind me to be kind to myself, and yet it only made me more angry. Now I remind myself and feel more compassion amongst other feelings. I guess you sometimes wish you didn't have to learn certain lessons the way you did. Hoping someone warned you about the fire being hot enough for you to just listen. So what happens when no one warned you? Who do you blame? In those bitter moments, I remind myself of the joy. The sweet moments when it wasn't so confusing, when I was just existing as is, and the ways I found myself and how warm that felt. I could hug me. I love my 20s for the things I tried and risked, and yet I want to forget all that hurts that is still too bitter to speak on. I think your 20s are beautiful because of those lessons. Always wondering how those older than me got more confident and clear on themselves. But diamonds are made under pressure. So how else can you get to the other side without the pressure? Using and abusing your 20s to explore yourself and to bring light to the darker parts you left behind. turning those pages to figure out your you, your who, your place. It's fascinating, really. I think working your way into knowing who you are does tremendously in giving you more clarity on where you need to be and why. Even if you didn't muster up the energy to go where you wished or wanted, hopefully by 30 you would have found the confidence to do so. At first, in writing this, I thought it would be full of advice on do's and don'ts, regrets, and I wish. But somehow, I have ended up just writing and coming to this place of gratitude and compassion for my 20s and how it's led me to this moment. You see, writing frees me. I was writing well before my 20s, but in my 20s, I found more confidence to just write as I felt. Always thinking my typos or lack of writing training disqualified me from speaking or writing or feeling, but somehow I'd always find myself writing, and in it I found my way. I guess your 20s feels like walking through a maze, often clueless on where exactly you're going. But all you can do is follow each path till its dead end and redirect yourself, and eventually you find your way to the center. You can look back on the ways either path you chose would have led you to where you needed to be. I left my 20s feeling like I ain't got the answers, because whoever really does? I just led with my heart and hoped for the best with some logic thrown into the mix. Finally in my 30s and hoping for even more clarity and more adventure and more freedom and more me. Because what is life if we're not living as our true selves? So to the mistakes I will make and for the bittersweet moments ahead, I love you. Guide me to the center. So yeah, that is the 20s letter. I really love it. I think it's so beautiful. I didn't really expect to write that. I think that's one of my favorite things about writing. I don't really know where it's going. And for someone that loves to control things, it's just nice when I just let it take me there. Yeah, in reading that, I'm like, wow, I haven't read it out loud before. This is my first time, so that was fascinating. That felt different than just typing it out and reading it in my head, so that was beautiful. But yeah, I think that summarized everything. I had a beautiful 30th birthday. My 20s have been memorable in so many ways and unforgettable, and still yet there are parts where I just push to the back of my mind. But in general, I think I'm so grateful for it. I did so many brave things in my 20s that has gotten me to this point. And I think it's just that compassion I was talking about, that grace to not be too ashamed or too hurt or too angry, but to somehow find that joy, that gratitude, that no matter how it went, ways where you wouldn't have hoped or imagined, that you can still find some sort of joy, like, wow, even through all of that, this is where I am and this is who I am, and that's something to be proud of. So yeah, if you want to read it, it's at whitneymadueke.substack.com. I'll leave it in the description box as well, so you can check it out. But that really has been this entire vlog, and yeah, I'm just grateful that I can put it all together. I think I really wanted this vlog to be so perfect in a way, but if it was, I wouldn't have written this essay and put it in this vlog, and I think that is just such a beautiful end. So it's even more a greater reminder on just existing and being who you are and kind of letting go, because everything does eventually settle where it's meant to be. So yeah, I'm 30. I'm so happy about that. That's the best thing ever. I feel so grown and sexy. But yeah, I'm 30. I'm really excited. Really looking forward to this decade, and I'm truly hoping for the best. And honestly, it will and it does keep getting better. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.